grand opening of the Catawba Valley Staffing in Marion. And I want to introduce Anna Schuessler. She is from Corporate in Hickory. And she's going to explain just a little bit about the company and their background and where they're located. And then maybe introduce some of the other people that are here in Marion.
Perfect.
Does that sound good?
Yep. Well, we're glad everybody's here today from the Chamber and Ambassadors and local businesses here in Marion. Excited to open up this office here and service the McDowell County area and those areas around McDowell. I am from Hickory, but now work out of our corporate office downtown Hickory. So Catawba Valley Staffing actually started in 1999, and since then we have worked with Burke, Catawba, Caldwell, Alexander, Lincoln, Watauga, McDowell, really kind of the foothill regions of North Carolina, helping staff and employ local businesses around. So we can provide temporary short-term employees, and then we also do executive and direct hire recruiting too. So if you need someone to help you out for 4 hours a day, or if you're looking for a VP of sales or a CEO, we can help with those services as well too. So.
Let me ask you one question that just came to mind because I have a son and I ran into this a lot. How young? What is your age limit? Because there's a lot of like younger teens and stuff looking for jobs. Do you ever do anything like that?
Well, really, there are a lot of employment laws that we have to look at, and a lot of it is depending on our workload and our clients, because our clients might be large industrial manufacturing facilities. They might be small, law or medical offices. So a lot of it depends on our
age requirement.
But we have a Facebook page, and we have a lot of people maybe in high school or maybe just graduated high school, or in college looking for part-time jobs, and social media has really seemed to be a good place for that demographic to come and ask questions. So the advice I can give anybody, really depending on what age or geographical location they're in, is to call one of our offices in Morganton or Marion or Hickory, and our website address is cb-staffing.com. We also take online applications.
That's great.
And, yeah.
So not only, they don't just have to come to the office, they can go to your website and do just about everything. But they can come here and get full service and get help if they're not used to things like this.
Absolutely, and if someone does an online application, one of our recruiting executives will call that applicant. We try to have them called within 24 hours of them submitting an application, and then everybody that submits an application, we try to get everybody into our office to meet our staff one-on-one, face-to-face, to have that first initial interview with one of our staff members.
So you get a good feel of where they need to go and how. Okay, makes perfect sense. Okay, tell us about some of the companies that you do supply locally, because I know that's one of the things that anybody watching this from McDowell will want to know.
Will want to know too, and I will actually introduce Felicia Costner is our office manager here in the Marion office, and she can kind of go through some of the companies and. Felicia?
and tell us what you need. This is another great way to get it out there if you're looking for certain people for certain places. Tell us the kind of people that you're constantly looking for. That'd be a good thing.
The current companies that we work with is Crane Assistaflex, Avtech Incorporated, Tilson Machine, Superior Machine, a lot of machining is our biggest problem. CNC machinists, programmers, welders.
So a lot of specialty, a specialty group that you're looking for.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Even maintenance, electrical workers, things like that.
That's
more
great.
technical.
That's what I started to say, more technical. So that's great, and to put this out there to get more technical people to come in. I mean, I know that's a huge thing. It's huge.
And CNC machinists are extremely hard to find.
Absolutely. But I imagine the pay is good if you can.
Yes, depending on how long you've been in the industry and what you know and how far your experience is and your expertise and skills. Yes, pays very well.
That's a good thing. I mean, a lot of people are hiring. It's just those really skilled and specific, positions that you're hiring for. But just like you pointed out too, just a minute ago, the companies are in need. They will pay the people, that have those skills. But we just need to work to find the people and to train, train the people. If the companies allow so, and get them placed.
It's also important to note that by applying with us, you're applying with our whole company. So our Morganton office, Hickory office, will also have access to that information. We have lots of companies that are really borderline McDowell. That if people are willing to travel, we have lots of unskilled positions as well, you know, general labor type positions.
And we have a lot of people here who travel regardless, so,
Right.
I mean, we're a good central location to be in a lot of these different areas, so that's really good.
And for a black and white answer to your question earlier, 17 years, 6 months is our minimum age
Okay.
that our workers' comp will cover.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Well, that's good to know too. That's good to know. Let's see. What else was I going to ask you? Something really important in there. What happens? You want to go ahead and introduce the other ladies that you brought with you today, and then we'll kind of go around the room and.
Okay. This is Misty. She works in our Morganton office. I think she's the newest staff member that we have in this group here, but she's doing a fabulous job. And you might see her face here in the Marion office some as well. Lauren's story. I'll just keep on talking. Lauren has been with us for several years. She is helps us out in some of the different offices, but she's our recruiting consultant that is also in our corporate office that works on our professional placement positions. And then Felicia is our office manager. And Sarah Reese, Director of Risk and Development. So anything to do with safety or workers' comp or training or staff development or
I like rules.
laws and rules. Not me. Ask her about the rules. And then Amy Presswood is our, her title's payroll manager, but basically anything to do with accounting, financial, and unemployment. She likes the numbers, so there's the numbers lady and the rules lady right there.
Got it.
And we're everybody in between.
Felicia, do you want to tell us what your hours of operation are here, some numbers to get in contact with you, Facebook page, whatever. Just shoot all that information out to us so we can get that out to the public too.
Our hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Depending on my workload each day, I try to close from 12 to 1 for lunch, but that does not always happen. So you can catch us open from 12 to 1 most days. What was your other question?
Phone numbers, Facebook.
Phone number 828-559-2003.
And then you do have a Facebook page.
We do have a Facebook page, yes.
Is it just one or from McDowell or one?
It's just one.
It's just one page.
Okay,
Because
great.
then again, we have a lot of people that cross different county lines and
Our website lists all of our jobs and things, which we do put things out on Facebook as well, but an even better place to look would be on our website, which is cb-staffing.com.
Okay. What about, is it better to make an appointment with you guys or just, breeze in?
For me, yes.
Not so much everybody else's convenience.
Well, I think we all go by appointments. We schedule appointments for any online applicant that applies with us. So, but I'm here by myself right now, so typically,
That'd probably be better.
I try to handle whoever comes in. We do not discourage that at all. If you want, see a sign and want to drop in, please do so. But you may catch me, or any office for that matter, in a very hectic situation. So if you can call and make an appointment, that'd be great.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to kind of go around the room, let a few people say hello to you guys and welcome you. We have Freddie with the city.
Freddie Kello, Marion Business Association. We're excited that you're here with us, and if we can help you in any way, please give us a call. My office is located in the depot in Marion.
And we have Bob Leah, who's the city manager.
We're thrilled to have y'all here. We appreciate all of our businesses, big and small, and it's wonderful to see a business like yours that started in a larger city and has had the confidence to invest in our community. We really appreciate that, and it's great to get the message out that there are companies here that are hiring. I think a lot of people are pessimistic about the economy, but it's a good incentive for people to go into those machining programs that our community college offers, and we talk about that a lot, workforce development, which is right up Jerry's alley. But there are jobs available if people will take advantage of those programs. It's great to hear that.
And I direct any young men coming out of high school, or women for that matter, if they want to get into the machining industry. If they're unsure of where they want to go, I kind of push them in that direction. Because it's a good industry to get into.
Absolutely.
There's good money, and it's a good skill.
We appreciate so much y'all being here.
Thank you. And also I have Jerry Broom, who wears a couple different hats. He's with Job Link, and he's also the president of the chamber, so a good person to know.
Yeah.
Well, and welcome on behalf of the city and the county. I think, and this is not just lip service, these folks really do mean it. We're real proud of the things that we're doing, and we do welcome you. And hey, I'm more than happy to have other folks help me, help educate folks that they need. It's not skills is what they need. And if we get folks skilled up, there are jobs.
Yes, there are.
And so getting that message out, we appreciate any and all that will do that. But again, welcome on behalf of the chamber and the community.
Thank you.
And I want to say that the rest of us are kind of volunteers. We do this. But if you ever catch us out and you have any kind of problems or you need any kind of help, stop us, tell us. We actually do care. Otherwise, you wouldn't see these people here in the middle of the day. So it's a great organization. The chamber is wonderful. So this is kind of our way to give back. Perfect. So we want to welcome you too.
Thank you.
So let's get ready